Howdy all, welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Now, last time I didn't show you, but I wanted to show you this time. For those who don't play Minecraft or don't play on the snapshots. But one of the things that got changed here on the snapshots was that they... Oh, it's so loud, I've got to get in the game to turn the sound down. Is they added these little buttons now, and so you can move where your server's at up and down on the list. These other two servers here, those are a couple of PvP servers you can play on, which I do occasionally, but not really into PvP. So, and then these two are my own personal offline servers I connect to. Wow, it's so loud. One of the things that did change, though, is you can't double-click to join your server, and I don't like that. So now you've got to come over and hit the play button, which is good, because I was about to blow my eardrums out of the side of my head. It was so loud. Options, music and sound, master volume down, music down. There we go. I did take some time to clean up some of the... cobblestone that was wrapped around my... Oh, I didn't get too much of the other one done there, though, it looks like. That was wrapped around the... Oh, that still sounds kind of loud. Maybe I'll turn my headset down. That's wrapped around the helixes. So, I did get some work done. Busy weekend, server crashes... Had to work on that. Took me all of Saturday. So no extra playtime this weekend. And then yesterday would have been Sunday. And Sunday I spent all day editing and rendering videos for the week. And uploading videos. I can record and upload at the same time. But I cannot... I couldn't see him. I cannot record and render at the same time. And so, since I needed to get some videos rendered for the week, I wasn't able to record anything yesterday because... rendering takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours for me, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why I can record at the speed I'm playing. I have nothing I can throw out. I guess this. Coal's useful. I got plenty of cobble. But, you know, I'm not really a video editor anyways, so... I mean, I do a little bit for my episodes, but that's the extent of my knowledge. But yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. Yeah, we had... I know this is going in like every video I've put up, but Saturday... Friday I did some recording. Saturday I went to record and... Dang you. And the one server I went to record on was down. And it turned out that the update that I had updated earlier in the week was causing one of the guys on the server to crash out every time. And I actually was telling this story in one of my other videos I recorded today. I didn't finish it though. Sorry, other video. Basically what I think happened was one of the mods in the mod pack got removed on that server. And so with that removed, something in the villager. Oh, that's what happened to my story. I got sidetracked. There's a mod called Morph that like you kill a zombie and then you can turn into a zombie. And you kill a bat and you turn into a bat and then you can fly if it's enabled on that particular mod pack. And so he had killed a villager, and I think the villager must have had something to do with that mod pack that got removed. And so every time he logged in, it tried to save his morph list, and because that villager was no longer part of the mod pack, it was causing the whole server to crash every time he logged on. And so I was trying to get that cleaned up. And then I went to log into my other server that I play on, the Derpycraft server, which is not run by me. And the server is not there. I mean, it was there, but we couldn't connect, and it was telling us we were missing a block. And anyways, what happened was the server didn't get paid for. The hosting company apparently decided that they weren't going to warn anybody and just went ahead and shut down the server and gave the IP address to somebody else. And so I was looking at someone else's server and I couldn't connect because I'm not running whatever it is they were running. And so just kept telling us that the block was missing. Why didn't I clean more of that? Oh, because what you're looking at, this is what I did. I cleaned out all the cobble I could, but I wanted to leave enough toward the top here so that when I continued around, I would have the pattern already there. And so that's the end of the black. That's why it continues up like that. That's the end of the white, so it continues up and around, and that's the end of the red. It just looks like it's in there. There's the end of the green up there. So yeah, it's not, I did clean out all the cobble I had intended. I thought today we could work on the actual temple. I did go around and clean out some of the area here for it, and I spent a lot of time digging out around this. I was actually doing this while I was working on the servers, and then like I said, Sunday I could not render and record at the same time. So it's Monday now, and I'm trying to get everything for the rest of the week recorded. And because I'm going away this weekend, and I won't be here to record, render, upload, anything. So it's all got to be done by Wednesday. Well, Thursday afternoon, I guess. And so I want to try... Well, this is Saturday's episode, so probably get this one, and I really should get Monday's episode recorded either today or tomorrow as well. But we'll have to see how ambitious I am, because this will be Saturday's episode, so I got one more Saturday episode, and then I need to record Sunday's stuff because I won't be here Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I guess I could record... Well, I don't know what time we're leaving. I don't honestly know if we're even leaving. Let's tell that story. So, my one friend... Oh, really? I made you mad? You mad, bro? You are very mad and very spastic and very fast. I don't think I fought a Enderman in a while, but man, they're fast. When did they get so fast? He's crazy. Oh. There, now you're on fire. How you like that? Now you're dead, so... so I get a phone call, and we usually go up every year for around this guy's birthday to his cabin, because it's May, and it's about time to open the cabin up for the year, and then because you gotta get up there and, you know, close up the pipes and fill them back up and close all the drains and start up the water pump and all that kind of stuff, because it all gets shut down for winter. And so we go up and do it every year. And I didn't go last year because of the stomach flu, but so he calls and he's like, you you gonna go to the cabin this year? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm sure you're busy on the weekend I want to go, but I already talked to the other guy who usually goes with us, and he said he could go. Okay, you know what? Do I have stone on me? I have andesite and stone. I'm honestly thinking of getting some obsidian out here for this. But what I want to do is I actually should open up old plots for this, I think. I kind of want to do a half circle along the back side here inside of this. I'm not sure how I want this to work out, honestly. Oh, he left a little squeaker behind. Where you at? There you are. I don't know. See, this is the problem is I didn't get a chance to plan this out. I also thought, what if I did like I've got these here. What if I incorporated this into the temple as well? And oh, I hear another one. I don't see it though. I don't know where you left your little buddy behind. You guys really need to bathe better if you're gonna leave behind ticks. I guess bathing doesn't get rid of ticks. But anyway, so he called and I'm like, yeah, no, I can't go second or third week of May. I've got other plans. He doesn't know it, but one of those plans is to go see the new Godzilla movie. And he's not gonna ever watch this video, so he'll never know. It's our secret. And so he's not happy that I can't go the second 2 weeks of May. I'm like, hey, you know, I got other plans. And he's like, well, the other guy, I already talked to him, and he said that I can't go, he can't go the first week of May. I'm like, well, we could go the last week of April then, or we could go the, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm not sure. That's not back far enough. I need to go. Yep, I don't like that either. One more. That might work. And then I want to bring the whole thing is going to be stair stepped up through here to the center. So let's I know this stopped right in the middle of my story. Let me go get some. Well, basically what I need here is a, what was that? Oh, it must be that Enderman. I need a crafting bench up there, or I'm gonna have to run down here to get to one, whatever. But so he's like, yeah, the other guy said he can't go the first week of May, and he didn't want to go the last week of April because one time, we went in March, there was like a huge heat wave at the beginning of March, and then it got cold again, and so he opened the cabin and didn't turn anything off, and so the pipes froze and busted. like we shut the water off when we leave, so it didn't leak all over the place, but he didn't drain the pipes, and so when the pipes busted, they leaked water all over the place, and then when they turned the pump back on, and I wasn't there for that, water started spraying out everywhere, and so yeah, that didn't work out for them. All right, so I want. I want this stair-stepped pretty large out here. All right, so we need to mark this out for the front piece here. Let me get some cobble down here for this. I have a ton of cobble now because I was mining all that stuff out. You know what? Let me turn the volume on the weather down as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that red one is in much farther. I think I did all the rest of them from the outside, and the red one is actually on the inside, which is crazy. It works though. Okay, and so then, but so then, yeah, it's not gonna stay cobblestone. This is just my pre-build, so I can figure out what I want it to look like, and then I will. You know what? I actually might go bigger steps than this. And so he, you know, he's, whoops, irritated that I said I couldn't go those 2 weeks. And the real trick is that one of my family members has got a birthday 2 days before his, and so every year it's the same issue. He wants to go up for his birthday, but I have a birthday party to attend. And so yeah, so he tells me that we can't go the last week of April because he's afraid the pipes will freeze, even though it's the last week of April. I'll admit it, it's a little chilly right now, still. Yeah, see that right there tells me I'm gonna have to start bringing this in. I might actually just start bringing it in here. And so, you know, fine, whatever. Just, you know, I don't need to go. That's the other big issue, I guess, is, yeah, he wants me to go, but I don't need to go for that matter if he can't schedule around my schedule. I understand. And, so, so he tells me he'll call the other guy and see and tell him what I said, and so then I don't hear back from him, and I haven't heard back from him, I don't think, since we talked about this, and I don't know why I'm using these to lay this out with. I should probably keep these for use and switch back to cobblestone. And so he apparently called the other guy, and then I get a message from the other guy, and he's like, we're going up the weekend of the 16th, and you'd better not ditch me this time, is what he said. And so I'm like, nope, I'm sure not going the weekend of the 16th. I told him I specifically could not go those 2 weekends because the 16th is when Godzilla comes out. I have not told them that's the reason yet. And I probably won't, honestly, at this point. You know, with the glass, I could probably do a cool thing with the glass if we keep this. Is this 3? No, because I stretched it out to the 5. If we do this, all right, and then, well, this here can go back out to the 5. Um, that's not. Let's try to get this in a straight line here, buddy. Okay. And so it's hard to do this and talk at the same time for some reason today. And so I'm like, yeah, I can't go that weekend. I specifically told him I couldn't go that weekend. And I also said, he said you couldn't go the previous weekend, so I told him we could probably go the last week of April. And he's like, no, that's not what I told him. I told him that the first week of May would be the best time for me to go. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not what he told me. And so I have no idea what's going on at this point. Oh, no, you bugger. I'm trying to work here. And so, yeah, it's, then I got a phone call back from the first guy whose cabin we're supposed to go to. And he says, the other guy called me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 2 over, oops, too high, and basically rehashed everything that you had said. And I'm like, okay. Oh, that doesn't work out on this side though, because this side is a tighter twist here. And so yeah, so then we got to I don't even know. He's like, well, I'll talk with him and then we'll decide and we'll let you know. And I'm like, all right, but I'm not going those 2 weekends regardless of what you decide. He's like, I know, you already told me that. I'm like, well, apparently the message didn't carry through, so I just want to make sure you understand. Because the message didn't carry through because they had made their plans to go the weekend I said I wouldn't go, and then told me we were going that weekend. So I have no idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it didn't go 7, did it? It went 6. Changed. Alright, I'm going to climb up on top of the tower here so we can see what this looks like. I know it's just a floor pattern, and it is just a pattern. I am going to change all of this out. I don't think I like how sharp this is here, so I will probably change it out to be a little more rounded. I do want the front to be sharp, though, I think. The other problem is I kind of took away all my Stair steps here. But yeah, so I have not heard back from them. I mean, I haven't called them either. I keep expecting a phone call. And they have not said one word about what the plan is for this weekend and whether or not we're even going this weekend. And so here I am, rushing through recording my videos, trying to get them all done so that I can spend a day well, not a day because I have work, but I'll work and then the rest of my free time will be taken up doing I have everything through halfway through Wednesday, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a minimum of 9 videos I need to do yet. Uh, Total. This is actually a Saturday video, so I've got one more Saturday video. And then I will be done with Saturday's videos, and then I just have to do Sunday's videos, and maybe I might do Monday's videos. I'm thinking I will. Those might get pushed off till tomorrow, though. I can do some editing and rendering stuff tonight. And yeah, that looked all right from up there. I think this should work fine. And then what I want to do is I want to bring this back up like really tall. Like, did I even get a daytime today? I swear it's been night the entire time I've been working. Night and raining with bad guys all around me. Oh look, right there's a workbench. I totally went all the way down to get a workbench. I'm gonna go sleep to make it daytime and get rid of this rain. I'm tired of the... I need to get up on top of that wall, and I can't be up there if the skeleton's gonna constantly be shooting me. I have been holding off on the sleeping to make it daytime because with the beacon up there, I don't really take damage, and the with my XP farm being basically broken, although that other XP thing worked pretty good. I need to earn my own XP now instead of getting it from the XP farm. And so I have been, yep, I didn't make that, holding off on getting rid of the bad guys. But yeah, so I sent him an email. We'll see if I don't get a word back. I told him, I told him, well, you know what? I'm doing all my stuff I need to do for the weekend. I don't think they even know I do this stuff, honestly. Usually when I tell people I do this, they look at me like I'm crazy. You do what? I make YouTube videos. Why? I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy it. Like I've said before, I think it helps me stay focused on the games, and if I didn't have the YouTube videos, I probably still wouldn't even be playing Minecraft, honestly. Modded Minecraft, probably, but not vanilla, and I have a lot of fun doing the vanilla stuff, too, so, but I wouldn't have stayed focused, that's for sure. But what I want to do is I want to bring the back of this up pretty high, and I'm going to do, like, I don't know, like, let's say it comes up to here, and then, like, this one would be, like, here, and then, like, maybe this one goes up a little farther than that previous one, and then, like, this one's not as tall, and it's all going to be made out of, like, stone, smooth stone, or maybe, I actually am thinking of bringing in some obsidian into it, and so then I'll do, like, a fairly, it's going to be thicker than this, wall around the back, and then, you know, maybe bring in some wool and do some huge curtain things coming down the sides of the walls, and I definitely want to get some kind of an altar around the beacon here, and I'm gonna have to go get some quartz probably for the steps coming up through here, some pillars and you know, big arches and stuff, and I think it should look pretty nice. Or maybe it'll look terrible. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's not looking too bad just in the cobblestone here, honestly. Getting some glass, maybe fill this all in with lava. Put some glass floor over it. You know, this side can be the white, and then we do some green over here, and some black, and some red, and maybe this will be water. Put some little ponds in here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this section. Do some pillars up on the inside here. Maybe do some kind of a Stonehenge thing. All right, let's do our normal game. Oops. Game mode spectator. We'll fly up and look from a distance. People are making some horrendous noises upstairs. But yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of my plan. I definitely want to curve off the back of this a little bit more if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to work out as well as I would like. This worked out pretty good here. I just wish this was a little less straight line, I think. But yeah. Alright, click like if you like. Subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.